Welcome to today's class. Is your course instructor, Apostle Dr. Revival John Ringdot, course CCM 103, the church and conflict management. Today we are looking at the types of conflict in the church and community. The types of conflict in the church and the community. Under the types of conflict in the church and in the community, it shows clearly that we are looking at basically two things. First of all, the conflict in the church. We are going to see different types of conflicts that happens in the church. And then secondly, we are going to look at conflicts in our community. And then we can see different kinds of conflicts that happens in the community. But first of all, let's look at the conflict in the church. The conflict in the church is called internal conflict in the church. Internal conflict within the church often arise due to differing beliefs, leadership issues, personal disagreement, and so on and so forth. These conflicts can hinder the church missions. It can disrupt the spiritual growth of members of the church if not properly addressed and addressed effectively. What are those types of conflicts in the church or internal conflict in the church? The first is doctrinal conflict or doctrinal dispute. Dispute occur when members of a congregation have a differing interpretation of theological belief or teachings. This dispute can range from disagreement as to the nature of Trinity, the more nuanced issues such as mode of baptism or role of women in ministry. For instance, in the early church, doctrinal dispute arose as to the necessity of circumcision for Gentile converts, as we saw in Acts of Apostles chapter 15, verse 1 and 2, which led to the Council of Jerusalem to seek a resolution of that conflict. And such agreement can lead to the division within the congregation as members align themselves with differing theological perspective. Resolving doctrinal dispute requires commitment to open dialogue, a willingness to seek common ground, and a reliance on scriptural authority. This will be able to help. The second type of doctrine, conflict in the church or internal conflict is what we call the leadership struggle. Yes, leadership struggle can also cause conflict. Leadership struggle often stems from power dynamics, personal clash, or differing opinion or vision for the church direction. This conflict can arise between pastors, it can arise between elders, it can arise between deacons and other church leaders. An example of leadership conflict can be seen in 1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 10 to 12, where Paul addressed division in the Corinthian church caused by factions aligning themselves with different leaders of the church, like some saying they belong to Apollos, some said to Cephas, and some said to Christ. Leadership struggle can create an atmosphere of distrust or mistrust and hinder the church's ability to function effectively. Addressing this conflict involves promoting humility, servant leadership, and a focus on the shared mission of the church will help to address this leadership conflict. Another types of conflict in the church is the interpersonal conflict. Interpersonal conflicts are disputes between individuals within the church, often resulting from misunderstanding, personal grievance, or differences in opinion. Yes, individual church members within the church can have conflict with themselves. This conflict can disrupt the sense of community and fellowship within the church. In Matthew chapter 18, verse 15 to 17, Jesus provides a framework for addressing interpersonal conflicts, emphasizing private resolution first, and then involving witness if necessary, and then finally, if the case persists, then the church intervention should come as another means. Resolving interpersonal conflicts requires fostering a culture of forgiveness, empathy, and open communication within the congregation. Now, basically, we looked at 3 types of conflicts arising in the church, which are the internal conflicts in the church. We saw conflicts that has to do with doctrinal matters. We saw conflicts that rises as a result of leadership struggles. We saw also conflicts that arises as a result of interpersonal differences, which is called interpersonal conflict. Now, another second aspect is what we're going to be looking at now, which is the community conflict. The community conflict goes beyond the internal dispute. Church often encounter conflict within their broader communities. These conflicts can impact the church reputation and its ability to minister effectively to the surrounding population. So community conflicts can also affect the church. Sometimes misunderstanding between communities within the confines of the church or within the jurisdiction of the church may have some implications and effects on the church, and the church will find itself struggling with it. Yes, this can be seen in most of our churches. When it comes to zonings of the church, you discover that the particular zone where a particular church is supposed to be zoned, or particular community is supposed to be zoned, she would disagree with such zoning because of community conflicts between the community and the other communities. So these are community conflicts, and this conflict can impact the church reputation and its ability to minister effectively to the surrounding populations. Now, let's look at some of the types of community conflicts. Now, one is the social issues. Social issues. Church frequently engage with social issues such as poverty, racial inequality, and injustice. Yes, and these issues, these social issues, when the church begin to address them, it can generate some conflict, especially when there is a differing view existing on how to address these issues. For example, the civil rights movement in the United States saw a significant involvement from churches and religious leaders, leading to both internal and external conflict. Now, that is both conflict within the church and conflict without the church. Addressing conflicts related to social issues require a commitment to justice, a compassionate mind, and a willingness to listen and learn from those directly impacted by these issues. Church can play an important role in advocating for social change while promoting peace, promoting reconciliation within the church communities. Another types of conflict we can see within our community is what we call the interdenominational conflict. This is not within the particular confines of the local church, but is a conflict across denomination. Conflicts between different Christian denominations can arise due to theological differences, worship practice, or historical grievances. In fact, in our time and in our days, where there are theological differences in different denominations, it has gotten to a point where some people see other church as sinners. Yes, they consider it as if those people, since they have a different doctrine to their own doctrine, which is practiced in their church, they see them as sinners. And it has gone to the point whereby family ties are being affected by such denominational differences, where the same families, as a result of denominational differences, you find out that they begin to hate themselves, they begin to fight themselves, and all kinds of conflicts begin to arise. These conflicts can hinder the effort toward Christian unity and collaborative ministry. For instance, the Protestant Reformation led to the significant interdenominational conflict that impact Christian relationship today. Promoting interdenominational conflict and interdenominational dialogue and cooperation requires to emphasize common belief, mutual respect, and shared commitment to the gospel message in order to solve this kind of interdenominational conflicts. In essence, what I'm saying about interdenominational conflicts is you could find the doctrines in ECWA not like the doctrine in Cocking, and the doctrine in Cocking not like that of CSE, and that of CSE not like that of Living Faith. And then before you know it, CSE begin to see Living Faith as not a godly church, and Cocking begin to see Living Faith also as not a godly church, and then ECWA is not seeing Cocking also as a godly church. And then before you know it, this kind of conflicts begin to go down to families, go down to communities, and affecting the church in its entirety. All right. Another types of community conflicts is the conflict with secular authority. Conflict with secular authority. The church may also face conflict with secular authorities over issues such as religious freedom, zoning laws, or ethical stance or controversial topics. In the New Testament, the early church often faced persecution and opposition from Roman authorities. And navigating conflict with secular authorities require wisdom, legal knowledge, and commitment to upholding Christian principles while seeking peaceful resolution. Church can work to build constructive relationship with local authorities and advocate for their rights in a respectful and legal manner. What we are saying by way of summary is there are two types of conflict that the church is concerned of. Is one, the internal conflict, which is conflict arising within the church, as we have seen earlier, and we said these types of conflict is subdivided into three. We said the doctrinal disputes, the leadership struggles, and the interpersonal conflict. And then we looked at the other types of conflict that the church is concerned with, which is community conflict or external conflict. This is conflict not within a particular church, but it involve the church. Now we subdivide this into social issues and interdenominational conflict, and then the third one is conflict with secular authorities. In conclusion, understanding and addressing these various types of conflict can arise within the church and its surrounding communities is essential for maintaining unity, promoting peace, and fulfilling the church mission. By employing biblical principles and fostering a culture of reconciliation, churches can effectively navigate these challenges and serve as a beacon of hopes and harmony in their community. I pray that the Lord will bless us today.